All right, here we have Anthony, and Anthony is kind of one of those head scratchers because I've done analysis for him before like this, free ones on YouTube, and the camera angle was always like down on the ground, almost like he had it in his shoe, down on the ground, on the corner of the circle, kind of looking up at him, and it always looked like his throws were going way right sector, but you can never tell because of the angle. So Anthony, I emailed him back, and he sent me in, hello. He sent me in a new video, which doesn't seem to be working right now. What's going on? Very strange. Let me see if I can open this up again. Anthony, where did your video go? Let's see. Something happened here. All right, Anthony, where are you? Okay, I'll move this around a little bit. There it is. No, we don't want to do that. Go away. All right, let's take a look here. So Anthony, let's take a look in real time. Oh yeah, holy right sector, Batman. Look at that thing fly off to the right. Okay, right sector fouls. Number one reason why they happen is because that's where your hips are pointing. Typically, if your hips and your chest and your head and everything is looking down the right sector, pointing down the right sector, that's where they're going to go. And typically, if the hips are pointing that way, that means your feet are not lined up correctly. So let's take a look. Your feet are definitely not lined up correctly. All right, let's try to catch this here. And pause. Yep. I mean, oh boy. That is a bad heel-toe position right there. That left foot should be over here somewhere. Okay, so if you're coming out of the back, we got to remember that sort of idea of a backwards 7 drawing on the ground. You've got your right foot, your left foot, and then it goes almost down the left sector line where you're going down the left, kind of making the tail of that backward 7. But look where your look where your left foot landed behind your right foot over here. There's no way you're getting your hips around at this point. You're wide open. The right foot has not turned at all, and your left foot's on the ground way over here, cutting yourself off. So, yep, that's where the hips are pointing. That's where the chest and the head are pointing. They're looking right down that right sector line. And then, boom, there it goes, down the right sector line. So let's take a look. Let's work backwards. Your feet are messed up. Why are your feet messed up? I think it's because your right foot is not turning too well. Yeah, your right foot completely stops as soon as it hits the ground. The weight is on it. It's pretty obvious your weight's on it. You're not falling. You're not losing balance, so you're balanced on your right foot. You just got to turn that right foot more. And if you do turn the right foot more, it's going to make it easier for the left foot to get in the correct position over here. It's going to make it so that your hip, your knee, and your toe are stacked on top of each other. And at this point, the right foot and the right knee should be pointing over here somewhere. They should be pointing at 9 o'clock. If this is 12 and this is 6, over here is 9. So get that right foot to point at 9 o'clock. Get the right knee to point at 9 o'clock. Keep your arm back. Stay wound up until the left foot touches the ground. You're opening up here. Now the left foot's on the ground. You're wide open. So let's work on that first. Okay, let's make sure that, your left foot rotates pretty well out of the back. See how the left foot never really stops? If we go frame by frame, it's always moving. So the left foot's doing a pretty good job constantly moving. See that? The left foot never stops. We need the right foot to continue moving. So here comes the right foot. Boom. Now, rotate that right foot. Go. But see how it stops? See how that heel, you kind of get in that crisscross ballet position here? Kind of look like a little ballet dancer up on your toes. Yeah. That right foot doesn't move until right here. And even then, you're not producing any power with it. You're just picking it up off the ground. You have to pick it up off the ground because if not, you're going to break your ankle or you're going to fall on your face. So there you go. All right, so a couple things. First and foremost, let's work on rotating and pivoting on that right foot instantly as soon as it touches down in the middle of the circle. Boom, start rotating, start twisting, start turning, start going. That's going to help with alignment. It's going to help with balance. It's going to help with keeping your legs in a better position, all that good stuff. But number two, keep that left arm closed. See how you're swinging that left arm up? You're throwing that left arm around way too early. So keep that left arm closed. And the trigger point is when the left foot touches the ground, that's when I want you to think about opening up the left arm. Okay, don't open the left arm early and then touch the ground with your left foot. Touch the ground with your left foot first, then open the left arm early. Then you can open the left arm, but don't open it early. Keep it closed, okay? So active right foot in the middle. Get that right foot turning. Get it nice and smooth. Get the left foot in the right position. That backward 7 with that good heel-toe relationship. And then keep your left arm closed until your left foot touches the circle. All right, that's what I got for you today. As always, send me an email here in maybe a month or so, month and a half. Let me know how everything is going. If there's any questions, reach out. But this is going to take a little while to fix. So just really work on getting these done. Work on these different positions in the circle. And let me know how everything's going.